Hello, hello, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get started with a love reading for you. Sorry about the lighting. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, please show me how does the divine masculine feel about his divine feminine? Adjacent possibilities. He's feeling like there's a lot of possibility between the two of you. There's a lot of doors that he hasn't quite stepped through yet, but he has one in particular that he would like to there's one that is just calling to him to bring him in, and he feels like the doors are opening between the two of you. Spirit, please show me what steps. Okay, there we go. Community. He could see that you are like big in your community. There's a lot of people here. There could be a lot of things kind of, trying for his time or buying for his time, excuse me, and happy family. Maybe for some of you, this is somebody who would like to blend families with you or start a family with you or introduce you to his family. Bottom of the deck, maybe even travel the world. Okay. They could be planning some type of a trip, but they could see you as their world, something that is, beyond the world. It's like there's this past life connection is what I feel. When I look at this card, I see a past life connection. I feel like you give this divine masculine a lot of strength and courage to step through doors that they have never walked through before. So that's a nice way to start. Let's see how this is going to go. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Where is the divine masculine right now? What is he up to? You are good enough. So he is thinking about his self-worth. Okay. Am I worthy? Can I give my divine feminine everything that she deserves? I definitely do. I feel like he wants to give you the world. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, these two cards tells me that he wants to give you the world. He wants to take care of you, because Virgo is all about service. So for a lot of them, I feel like maybe they're in the service industry somehow. They're big in their community. Yeah, wow. I like how this is already starting out. So he wants to give you stability. He wants to make sure that he has everything for you. So maybe there's been some type of pain or heartbreak that they have dealt with in the past, but I feel like they're coming into balance at this time. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra here. Okay. Justice is the card of Libra. It's almost like their karmic justice is paying off. And then we have the Six of Air. We are going into Mercury retrograde, guys. So excuse me, I'm having a really tough time talking. So with the Six of Air, if there has been any pain or separation between the two of you, I do feel like you guys are moving out of that, moving into calmer waters. Okay. And then we've got the Eight of Waters. So you could have walked away from them in the past, or they could have walked away from you. And that had to reset the balance so that they could get whatever it was that they needed done. But the two of you guys have not let go of one another. I feel like the two of you are still thinking about one another, still hoping and praying. I feel like there's kind of a lid on it right now. I don't feel like it's anything that is open to the public. I feel like it's behind closed doors. We have the Knight of Water, which is the divine masculine really wanting to offer that cup of love. He could bring you flowers for some of you. He could be traveling in and bringing you some type of a gift. Okay. But I do feel like they want to work on this relationship with you. I do have 3 8s here, and 8s are all about material manifestation. So they're wanting to manifest something with you. There's infinite possibilities between the two of you. Oh my God, they want to take a leap of faith. There it is. We've got the dreamer. So you could be having dreams of one another, but I feel like it's all about new beginnings, and they want to protect you from, whatever's going on in your world. They want to be your protector. And we've got the 6 of Earth here. give and take, giving and receiving. Maybe for one of you guys, or the one of you has been kind of holding back, maybe, the reciprocity in this relationship. But there could be a lot of other options too. There could be other things that are taking their attention away from you, that they're trying to, maybe give their energy to at this time. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Fire. So this person is very passionate. They're working on their confidence levels, especially when it comes to the you're not good enough. Again, this goes back to self-worth, but I feel like they're very passionate towards you. You could have shared some passionate times. There could have been some type of communication that was a little off, off-putting at the beginning, but I do feel like they're overcoming that. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with like past hurt, past pain, past heartbreak. But I do see where if they've been holding back their energy, they are definitely wanting to open themselves up more and take this leap of faith. They do want a new beginning with you. They're just trying to figure out how they can I don't want to say fit you in, but in kind of a roundabout way, yes. I feel like they have a lot of things going on. They could be, doing a lot of stuff for their community. They could be, volunteering their time. But I feel like this is a nice progression to the relationship. We have this, the 3, the 4, the 6, the 7, and the 8 3 times. So, but at the end of the day, they want to offer you something. They want to offer you something, but at the same time, they're coming in as a knight. They're not coming in as a king or a queen. They're coming in as a knight. Okay. So, the Knight of Fire, they could be in and out. They could be really busy right now. And so maybe for a lot of you, things are being put on hold. Okay. Between the two of you. But I do feel like they are making a plan. They're making a plan to come in, and they're making a plan to create something absolutely stunning with you, something long term, something stable. For a lot of you, again, they want to start a family with you. If you're not able to have children, maybe it's starting a business, or maybe you already have kids from a past relationship, and like I said earlier, they want to blend the relation, or blend the family with one another. Let's get some advice. What do the divine feminines need to do to prepare themselves for the divine masculine? We've got attraction. You know what? Just being in the moment, not trying to live beyond your means, just being present is all you have to do to prepare yourself. Of course, do the work that you need to do, have the life that you need to have, but also paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Why do we have to pay attention to the red flags? What are the red flags? Why do we have the red flags here? Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what I'm getting with these two cards is, maybe you're trying to compare them to someone in the past, somebody that you dated, and somebody who didn't value you the way that you valued them. I do feel like all you have to do is just be yourself, taking a moment, stop and smell the roses, enjoy the time that you have by yourself. I think that a lot of the times, we meet someone and we just want all of these things to go right. Focus on your finances and career. And I feel like that's what the divine feminines are doing right now. But I do feel like maybe it does have a lot to do with self-worth with the feminines as well. So maybe the two of you guys are mirroring one another. But for a lot of you feminines, just getting back to work, working on yourself, working on your career, working on starting your business. And I feel like as you do that, things will progress and you can end up getting out of your own way. This person definitely wants to bring in stability and balance into your life, but all you have to do is be present. All right, Spirit, please show me. Wow. You want to do things by the book. Okay, so that card just flew out. So now we have two number 11s here. We've got the World card here. 2 + 9 is an 11. And then we have the number 11. So you could be seeing 1111, but it's also having choices, having a path. Do you want to go down this path, or do you want to stay on the path that you're on? Okay, so keep that in mind. With the relationship message, it says getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Playing things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way that you want them. Your connection will deepen as a result. So just accepting things as they are. It may not look the way that you want it to right now, but that's because things are unfolding. And again, I do feel like the divine masculine is busy right now. And it might be, new doors of opportunity for them, and they have all of these different areas of life that they're working on. And that's why there's a lot of back and forth in and out. Just make sure that the masculine that you are communicating with is also opening up for lines of communication with you as well, because I do feel like, with the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords, there was some type of issues in your communication between the two of you. Let's see what the divine masculine wants to say. And like I said, I do feel, with the Seven of Cups here and the community card, I do see three women. There could have been somebody, because we do have the Three of Swords here too. There could have been somebody who tried to come in and block this relationship from fully coming together. Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be like another woman or, romantically, or an ex. Not necessarily. It could have been their work. It could be, it could be anything. Okay. Anybody, it could be family. It could be, whatever, fill in the blank. We all have different scenarios of things that kind of come in between us. It could be their own children. They have to spend time with their children. With that said, there is, I kind of do see where there was a block with the two of you guys coming into union. What does the divine masculine want to say to the feminine? All right. My life has changed so much since meeting you. All right, Spirit. Wow. Okay. All right. In the past, they feared that if you got too close that you would hurt them. We're all, and that's where that Three of Swords comes in too. But I feel like they're overcoming that and they're realizing their self-worth so that they can open themselves up to you. Yep, I want to come back home to you where I belong. They want to have a home with you. They do see, like I said, a future between the two of you. Maybe the two of you guys are, maybe they see you as somebody who is big in your community. You could be like a star of some sorts. Will you ever forgive me? That's entirely up to you. If they hurt you, if they cheated or there was a third party scenario, that's entirely up to you. But everything that they're doing, all these doors that are opening, again, everything that they're doing, I do for our future is what they're saying. Like everything that they're working so hard on right now, they have you in mind. Okay. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Please be patient just a little bit longer. That's all they're asking, is a little bit of patience with all this stuff, all this back and forth energy. Maybe you're not able to communicate every single day. You're not able to see each other every day. And maybe that's what you're used to in past relationships. You guys moved so fast that, you skipped the journey and went to the final destination. And maybe that's why you're still single if you're watching this. So do things differently. You have your life, they have theirs. There's this thing called independence for a reason. They don't want to hurt you, and they're overcoming their childhood trauma right now too. It could just be trauma from, what they dealt with in their past with their parents, or it could have something to do with past relationships, as I've been picking up on. And the silence is killing them. So I do feel like you will end up hearing from this divine masculine. They want to talk to you. I feel like you're always on their mind. They know that you're soulmates. I don't like the word twin flames. Again, it's clickbait. So don't get caught up in that bullshit on Facebook. Okay. Any other last messages? Yep, we do. Their fears keep stopping them. It's kind of, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back, so they're overcoming their childhood wounds. They're overcoming fears of rejection. They're overcoming, but I feel like they want to go down this path with you. They've had to kind of take a step back and pause and contemplate where you fit in their journey. And I feel like for a lot of them, they weren't ready for a commitment, and you kind of just it was like a surprise to them when the two of you guys came together. I feel like the two of you guys could genuinely be having vivid dreams about one another, and I feel as though the two of you guys, like I said, I feel like your relationship goes beyond this world. I definitely do feel like there is a past life connection. And again, I see myself having kids with you. That's what we said at the very beginning. They do see themselves having children with you, or starting a family, or starting a business. Does not necessarily always have to mean children. Maybe they want to get a pet with you, okay? A cat, a dog, whatever. All right, any other last messages? And there we go. They want you back in their life. Okay. Maybe, like I said at the beginning, maybe the two of you guys were in separation and they're thinking of ways to come back in. Spirit, please show me, what advice do you have for this divine masculine and feminine? Yes, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So giving each other the space to do what needs to be done, and your relationship will flourish. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay. And the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And that's what I was saying. He's coming down that path. He's recognizing who you are. I think, the two of you guys meeting totally took this divine masculine off guard. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I absolutely love this reading for you guys here today. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. You guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. Anyway, love you all so much. Take care.